my name is Catherine Went with Syscon, and thanks for taking a moment of your time. Today we wanted to talk with you about a new feature that we have added to our Microsoft 365 licenses for the clients that we serve, and first we tried it out for ourselves. So it's referred to as a first contact safety tip, and basically what happens is when someone is emailing you for the very first time, when the email comes in, there'll be a light gray banner, not the obnoxious orange and yellow one that I've seen other places, just a nice light gray, that says you don't often receive email from this address, from this person. It'll say who it was that sent it to you. Now, it is really quite handy because it's telling you up front, this is not a name that you usually see in your email. Now, the unfortunate part for me, and a couple people commented on it, is that message that says you don't usually receive is just long enough that you can't see the beginning of the person's message. And I used to use that as kind of a way to figure out whether this was urgent and I needed to open it right away, or if it was something that I could get to at my next opportunity. So that is unfortunate, but from a safety perspective, way better to have that banner that says this is unusual, and then to take the precaution from there. So we appreciate your patience with that, and I'm learning as well. So far it has been helpful. It's not overly intrusive. We also know that sometimes when it comes through with the first contact, I've noticed a few times, it's a name I actually do recognize. Turns out that in some cases, it was a spoof on a name I recognized. So just because it says first contact and it's a name you think you know, don't ignore the banner. Look a little bit further, be a little bit more diligent, and make sure it's really the person that you thought it was before you move on. All right, last thing, a reminder. If there are any requests for gift cards, money to be wired, changes in banks, any other kind of financial component to the request, whether you get that warning or not, whether it's a familiar name or not, pick up the phone and make the phone call. You should never be responding to these. Why do we keep getting these? Because they're successful. People are responding. People are getting tricked, and there's money in it. That's why it's been successful. So don't do any financial transactions this way, and we recommend you make that a firm policy and remind your team often that that is the policy. All right? Okay, so there you go. Thanks for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.